name is Penny Lane.
And I am a raw
artist.
I started creating music when I was in my mother's womb. Just kidding. I was probably like 9 years old when I started creating. And I'm looking at you or the camera. I started creating music when I was about 9 or 10 years old. I was forced against my will to take piano lessons. I draw my inspiration a lot from horror movies. Also kind of dark literature, I would say, like Cormac McCarthy and H.P. Lovecraft are favorites of mine. But also, of course, music. Yeah, current events, absolutely. I guess that's the gist of it, is kind of tying in darker imagery from literature like that with current political events to kind of create like doomsday-esque themes. Well, most people would say that they want to get to a point with their art where they can live off of it, but I think that more times than not, that's going to be impossible, and it's kind of a pipe dream. I don't want to tell people that they shouldn't shoot for that, because that would be negative, but what I want to do is just have myself surrounded by a group of people who understand the art that I'm trying to do, and we all get along well, and kind of have a team that can successfully translate it like into a recording or performance. And if it gets well received, then yeah, I mean, the more listeners, the better. But you know, my main goal is just to put forth the best product I possibly could. So we play in a band called Ravenna Woods, and that's a 3-piece. It's myself, Brantley Duke, and Matt Badger. And so we unfortunately couldn't perform as a band tonight, but I offered to do it solo, and so I specifically created a set in the spirit of raw art. I created a set specifically for this performance, so we'll be performing a set that I wrote within the last 10 days. Brantley is going to be one of the songs Brantley wrote, and he's helping me perform it. So, yeah. My name is Chris Cunningham, and I am a raw artist.
That's fine, that's alright. Don't take this to heart, but still, I want you to